Hello, and welcome to a special chapter book edition of Storytime with Teacher Beth. I'm Teacher Beth. Today we'll be reading Magic Treehouse number 1, Dinosaurs Before Dark, written by Mary Pope Osborne. If you have a copy and you'd like to read along, go ahead and grab it now. If not, you can click the link below where you can find your own copy. Chapter 1, Into the Woods. Help! A monster, said Annie. Yeah, sure, said Jack. A real monster in Frog Creek, Pennsylvania. Run, Jack, said Annie. She ran up the road. Oh, brother, this is what he got for spending time with his 7-year-old sister. Annie loved pretend stuff, but Jack was 8.5. He liked real things. Watch out, Jack, the monster's coming. Race you. No thanks, said Jack. Annie raced alone into the woods. Jack looked at the sky. The sun was about to set. Come on, Annie, it's time to go home. But Annie had disappeared. Jack waited. No Annie. Annie, he shouted again. Jack, Jack, come here. Jack groaned. This better be good, he said. Jack left the road and headed into the woods. The trees were lit with golden late afternoon light. Come here, called Annie. There she was, standing under a tall oak tree. Look, she said. She was pointing at a rope ladder. The rope ladder, Jack, the longest rope ladder Jack had ever seen. Wow, he whispered. The ladder went all the way to the top of the tree. There at the top was a treehouse. It was tucked between 2 branches. That must be the highest treehouse in the world, said Annie. Who built it? Asked Jack. I've never seen it before. I don't know, but I'm going up, said Annie. No, we don't know who it belongs to, said Jack. Just for a teeny minute, said Annie. She started up the ladder. Annie, come back. She started climbing. Jack sighed. Annie, it's almost dark. We have to go home. Annie disappeared inside the treehouse. Annie! Jack waited a moment. He was about to call again when Annie poked her head out of the treehouse window. Books, she shouted. What? It's filled with books. Oh man, Jack loved books. He pushed his glasses into place. He gripped the sides of the rope ladder and up he went. That was Magic Treehouse number 1, Dinosaurs Before Dark by Mary Pope Osborne. Next time we'll be reading book number 2. Make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. I'll see you next time on Storytime with Teacher Beth. Bye.